Hello, welcome back. And yeah, I'm sorry it cut off while I was making my coffee. Occasionally the TV turns off and then that turns the PS5 off, which cuts the stream, unfortunately. But these things happen. So we're going to get some rest here anyway, because it is late at night and we've had a heck of a day.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Yep.
Sure
Room,
thing.
please.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
And I want to know... Yeah, mild thirst.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're going to ask him for water as well.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. I only take real coin here. No handout. Of course.
I only take real coin, yeah, alright, whatever. Just, you know. Well hydrated. So, yeah, 9 hours. And then we'll head up to see the Greybeards. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Beast blood keeps us from restful sleep. We need to get back with the companions. Don't we, Eric? We need to go and see the Greybeards, and I need to go and do some more companion stuff. Mild hunger. Easily dealt with. And I think... Yep. We're alright. You alright? Joanne, you okay? We might have to cook some more bits up as well. I'm kind of getting low on food. So we need to do Golden Hills Plantation as well. We don't need to do it, but it would be helpful to do it. I don't know whether to go and drop these dragon bones off. No, we'll go straight to the Greybeards. Straight to the Greybeards. Well, at least it stopped raining now, Eric. Or is it because we're above the clouds? Where are you? I'm going to turn back on floating markers. I just turned them off for no settings. That would help. On gear. Makes him slightly easier to find when he's got a little arrow above his head. Scruffy just jumped over my legs.
Guard you.
I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin. I'd like to learn more about the voice. Why are shouts in? Tell me about the Greybeards. Who was Jurgen Windcorner? I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Rangenvold. Yeah, okay, I need to learn the shout used to defeat Alduin.
Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to?
It was recorded in Alduin's wall.
The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes?
The Blades are helping me, I'm not their puppet. The Blades just want to defeat Alduin, don't you? At least the Blades aren't keeping secrets from me. The Blades are helping me. I'm not their puppet.
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have.
So can you teach me this shout?
No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice.
I thought you knew all the words about it. What's so bad about Dragonrend? The shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin? And what's so bad about Dragonrend?
It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself.
So if the shout is lost, how can I defeat Alduin?
Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses.
I need to speak to Paarthurnax then.
You weren't ready. You still aren't ready. But, thanks to the Blades, you now have questions that only Paarthurnax can answer.
So why haven't I met Paarthurnax yet?
He lives in seclusion on the very peak of the mountain. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege.
So how do I get to the top of the mountain to see him?
Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax.
I think Eric was in the way a little bit there. I'll tell you what, when I'm done with all this, when I get myself some funky greybeard robes and just wander around dressed like that. There goes Armgear. Who's next? Bori? Go on. Huge lore dump coming up. Huge lore dump. But a brilliant one, nonetheless.
The path to Paarthurnax lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Va. Kor. grant you my understanding of clear skies. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay focused on your goal, and you will reach the summit. Use clear skies to open the way to Paarthurnax.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. That was all I'll give. Thank you for all you've done so far. But I guess our path is one only for me and only for Eric and I. Nice. This whole bit is just... I remember when I first did this and it just blew me away. I was like, that is such a... You know, it doesn't even occur to you that there's anything beyond that gate. It's just like... And if you try to explore it, obviously you just get damaged and it's like, okay. You don't realise that it's an integral part of the storyline necessarily. Nice, Eric, nice. Like it, summoning a familiar. We're a bit hungry, but we'll deal with that when we get up to nearly up to the top. Yeah, Eric, I'm looking for... Yeah, there we go. How do we go before I decide whether I need your horns for my new house project? Hide shield. Yes, yeah, notch pickaxe. Do you how much do you know about the pickaxe, Kara? I'm going to ask now. You know why it's there, and you do know that Todd Howard has met the person that tried to sue him, which is why the pickaxe is in the game. It's probably one of the most awkward meetings in history between two people, and it was caught on camera. Todd meeting I can't remember the guy's name who created Minecraft, but yeah, it's absolutely brilliant bit of lore and a nod. One last clear skies. Yeah, sorry about losing the stream. My TV turned off when I was making a coffee. I didn't realise, and so it cut the stream, which was a shame. Ah, you didn't know that? Yeah. I think it's on YouTube, the actual meeting between them. I can't remember the guy's name who created But yeah, he meets him. It's not Steve Jobs. Get ready, it's not a dragon fight. No, it's not.
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundernik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strumach, my mountain?
I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon. You're the master of the Greybeards. I think you already know who I am. Yeah, let's be cocky. I think you already know who I am.
Yes, Vaza. You speak true, Dovahkiin. Forgive me. It has been long since I held Tinvak with a stranger. I gave in to the temptation to prolong our speech.
Why live on the mountain if you love conversation? No. I need to learn the Dragonborn shout. Can you teach me?
Drem. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. The word calls you. Go to it. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Now, show me what you can do. Greet me not as mortal, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vlostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
Sorry, I think I'm going to turn off the floating markers again for this. Otherwise it's going to be right on Parthenak's face.
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor, mortal. Even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Can you teach me the Dragonborn shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
How did you know I came for Dragonborn? No, that's all I've said. The Greybeards didn't want me to come at all. Yeah, the Greybeards didn't want me to come at all.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
Yes, so how can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
That's none of your business. No, I need to stop Alduin. I like this world and I don't want it to end.
Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
I didn't come here to debate philosophy. The next world will have to take care of itself. Yeah.
Paz. A fair answer. Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name throat of the world?
No, dragons like mountains. Right, I never thought about it. You said you were going to answer my question. No, dragons like mountains, right?
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues. Varucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
Using the dragon wrench shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the dragon rend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
You saying the ancient Nords sent Alduin forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
An Elder Scroll? What's that?
How to explain in your tongue? The Dove have words for such things that Jor do not. It is an artifact from outside time. It does not exist, but it has always existed. Rahwalan. They are fragments of creation. The Kele, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often been used for prophecy. Yes, your prophecy comes from an Elder Scroll. But this is only a small part of their power. Zofa Sulyek.
How does any of this help me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll, back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it.
Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I.
Espen or Arngir might have some idea.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Why is everyone obsessed with my blood lately? What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it? How can the Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? What does the Dragonborn shout actually do? You're the master of the Greybeards. Do others come here to train?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thu'um since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol.
Yeah, we'll choose Faim, I think.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit, Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures. That is fine. Let that meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin?
Let's go for Fus.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you, Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Return it here to the Tid Ahran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Ahran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation. Then you will feel, know Dragonrend in the power of its first expression. You will see them. Wuthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir, who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot-Yun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
How can an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihorn. They would not listen.
You mean you were there?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us, ni Ov. Their inner counsels were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
What does the Dragonborn shout actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran. Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. Dremyolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
Oh, no greetings, Parthenax. We'd been over everything there. So we need to go and see Arngir. I also got a notification that I'm a bit fatigued. So we will do that. Well, the sun's setting. Hungry and thirsty, yeah. Moderately, well, that's alright. If I had a horse up here, this would be no problem whatsoever. I do not want to fall like that. Yeah. Just trying to find the way up. It's so awkward. It's easier to actually do in first person. Oh, come on. I want to get up that bit. Oh no, I do not want to go down there. Oh, no, I can't get up. I'm nervous. I am nervous, as this is the most awkward bit of climbing ever. There we go. I might have to go round and start again. Yeah, I think I will. To climb up there and get the notched pickaxe. Notch, that's why. Yeah, that's it, Notch. That was his name. Creator of Minecraft. Yeah, that threw us way off. I think I'm better off going to the left. Sorry, Eric. Yeah, here. I think this is the the best way to do it. It is very awkward to get up here, but it is worth getting up here. Triangle, triangle, jump, 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 jump. No, round here. Jump, jump, jump. That's it. Yeah, I think we're up now, kind of. We're kind of almost there. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! And yeah, notched pickaxe. What was all that about then? What? Kara. With Parthenax. Or with me falling down the mountain. Oh, carrying too much. Well, we'll get... When I get down, I'll give this all to Eric. Oh, Todd and Notch. Because Skyrim had mining in, evening Ashley, because Skyrim had mining in, they tried to sue Minecraft. Notch tried to sue Skyrim for having mining in. It got thrown out of court, needless to say. Well, it was settled out of court, but it was like a preposterous idea, really. And it became quite laughable. Yeah, so they were going to sue the company that owned Minecraft was going to sue Bethesda for putting mining in Skyrim. And it's like, well, no, you don't have the monopoly on mining. So it's a preposterous thing. But yeah, then eventually Notch did meet Todd. They didn't mention anything about the lawsuit or anything, but they met and had a conversation about games and mechanics and things. I don't know whether it's still on YouTube, but it was on YouTube because that's how I found it. So hence why the notched pickaxe exists in the game, because it's a nod to that whole debacle. And Bethesda just having a joke about it. Oh really? Eric, I need you to hold some things. I'm weighed down with ore. And now DLC Skyrim is in Minecraft. Yep, yeah, that's true. And Fallout 4.
No problem. How can I help?
Yeah, I never knew. Ah, well, we do our best to educate people on, if we can, on this channel. Oh, we have a problem, Eric. That problem being that we have got too much on us. Right, okay. I have an idea. Oh, Fortnite's been awful tonight. Well, what's been going on? Just loads of tryhards, yeah. Well hydrated, good. I haven't played for a few days. I really must, because I'm way behind. Yeah, sweats. I had a conversation with Darth Vader about sweats, didn't I? You fear these sweats? I'll chase you across the entire map. We've got to go see Arngeir. It's only 8:49, but it's dark, so I'm going to whack the old iron lantern on, because I don't want to fall halfway down the mountain. I can't remember the path down. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't. We're gonna have to use clear skies again, aren't we? Or is it clear? Is it clear coming down? It's so annoying that you can't play ranked. You can't play ranked in squads or trios at the moment. See, what I'm going to try and do with ranked is play it when everyone's at work. That's the best time I've found to play it, really. Felt like ranked was easier than normal. I found ranked a bit hard and annoying the other day, but only solos and duos. Oh. That's weird. That's a strange decision. Mine is only a mini season. We'll have Winterfest soon, which I quite like. The old Christmas. Whoa. Just got some glare on a mountain there. Right, I don't know which way we're going here, Eric. Oh, around here we go. Follow the goat. How can this goat survive in this horrible, damaging fog? Oh, look at that. The Aurora Borealis. Well, probably not. Ah, you are with me, Eric. Good man. Oh, last game we played was a win. I've been enjoying old... Yeah, was it only an emote from Blitz? Had to end it on a win. Of course you did. Well, you missed three dragons tonight? 4 dragons? I don't know. Loads of dragons. Just the entire first part before I had a coffee and... I'm looking for Arngeir, aren't we? Floating markers again. I think we're going to need to find Arngeir. Look at that though, Eric. Really don't need my my lantern on with that going on. That's more than enough light to light up the night sky. Let's go find Arngeir. I might miss the dragon spice. See that northern lights. Yeah, it's worth going back and seeing the dragon fight. I got quite irate with one of the dragons.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
Hey, Arngeir, chill. No, but he told me how to find out.
Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Look, I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Alright, Arngeir, thank you very much. And just relax, alright? It's going to be okay. Just chill out.
Wind, guide you.
Baked beans, be your best friend. I know where the third word of fire breath is. I know exactly where it is. It's not far from where you find Vold. He for the when he's hunting the yeah, hunting the bears, and they get set upon by Spriggans. He gives you the lucky dagger. No, it's not Vold, is it? Because it's Vold's lucky dagger. Oh no, it might be him. He might be Vold. Even though he says it's one of his friends that gave him the dagger. It was his dagger. So yeah. You deleted Fallout again. I'm disappointed with the Fallout Anniversary Edition. Was a bit of a cock up, wasn't it? I think just because they saw the success of Fallout of Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which was well worth getting with all the Creation Club stuff and the improvement to graphics and all the other things they did for it, you know. And then they just sort of tried, okay, they did a half-baked Anniversary Edition, saying, but it's good if you've never played Fallout 4 before. Yeah, but it's, you know, you should have catered to both sides of fans like they did with Skyrim. Skyrim was value for money for everyone. You know, it was good for new players and returning players, the Anniversary Edition. And seeing as we've all brought Skyrim, I mean, my son has got my PS3 copy in his room. We pulled it out the other day and we were looking at it. I was like, oh, that's a good game. There's Skyrim. And then he pulled it out and we were looking at the map and everything that was in it. And it's like, yeah, that was the original version. Get lost, Ice Wraith. On a frost trial. Tell you what, you two sort it out. Sort it out between yourselves. Wait a minute, let me go. Let me get downstairs. Down the bottom of the mountain, then I'll read the comments. Sorry, Ashley. Downstairs, yeah. Yeah, the Greybeards live upstairs. At the throat of the world. Oh, it's a foggy evening. Oh, we just ran over a bear. Oh, that was brilliant. The bear was like, what the? It saw the underside of a horse trample its face.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands
That's
on.
classic.
Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Sorry, the map was actually more detailed. Yeah, no, it was the map. We were looking at the map. It was a pull-out map in the box, like a piece of art. You know, when you used to get physical copies of games. Hello, Klimek.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
It does indeed, right. That had to be the... that's the reason you still play Skyrim.
Just let me know.
For days when you can ride over a bear with a horse. Hello, Villemir. Wilhelm.
May the gods watch
Yeah.
over your battle.
Sorry,
friend.
you mean it's called Villemir, is it? Refill
Of
the
course.
water, please. And I would like the room for the
Sure
evening.
thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
See, I don't know. Fallout 4 was messed up on
Let
Xbox
me
360
know if there's anything else you
version.
need.
Yeah, they just ruined the why the hell did I suddenly gain weight after I just checked in with him? Did he give me something? You know, like, I want you to have this. Eric. here.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, you can't carry anything else.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'll sleep, you follow. Get 8 hours. Yeah, it's pull out map and it was like that piece of artwork. When I get my camera and a setup with a better TV and that, and I can stream with the camera next to the TV, looking at so you can see my ugly mug. Yeah, I'll have like my Diablo figures and Skyrim posters and the Skyrim map and things behind me. Do 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 do. Kind of think when I wanted to save the ice rose teeth because I know you have to give them to someone. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen. You know, for a very, very, very many years before I get to the point where I can actually have a camera. But it would be good. Don't forget to include a guitar in the background. I don't play guitar though. My son does, but I don't. It would be a lie. Your brother has a Skyrim statue of a dragon. Yeah, alright. Just make me jealous. Evening, Buxy Cat, by the way. Oh, I've been poisoned. Do 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 do. Neither do the people who have guitars in the background either. Start collecting statues. Wonder if anyone does the statue of Dibella, like from Skyrim. That'd be cool to have behind you on the stream. So go drop.
This one than me.
Such a shame. What are you doing that for?
Because you just said such a shame. I'm going to show you how much of a shame it is. They came to try and kill me. Yeah, that's right, kill me. It was either me or them. USB to Bella with remote. Lights up. Illuminates the room. I was going to do a rose then from Titanic. And throw it into the water. Oh, feed? Yeah, alright. Not what I was thinking. Well, do I want to know what you were thinking? Or do I not want to know what you were thinking? Probably not, actually. I have no statues, which no one got me. I could probably ask for some, but it'd just get destroyed in this house anyway, so... Ah, Shiva. From which one, though? Which version of her? Has there been many incarnations of Shiva from the Final Fantasy series? Is it Shiva from Final Fantasy 7? 10? Actually, I think 10 was one of the better versions of her. I mean, it's all similar in the Final Fantasy series, just the graphics got better. I have a figurine. I have a pen and a pineapple. Or an apple. I can't remember the song. They recently put that in... Can you believe that old meme song got put in Fortnite? It's like, recently. Honestly, what were they thinking? Sorry, Eric. We've got some statues in our garden, actually. Yeah, you said about Buddhas. We've got kind of, oriental statues in the garden, and we've got a big like seat, oriental seat, and we had one of those lights that like in the garden. It was nice while they lasted, but they're now sort of, they just sit there and don't actually serve a purpose anymore, which is a shame. Do you know what this? Yeah, I know. It's named after someone who's a big Elder Scrolls fan, and he passed away shortly before the release of Skyrim, and they put him in the game, and they sent him a care package as well out before the game got released. And he went to the Bethesda Studios with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Yeah, this is where we were sticking everything, wasn't it? For now, I just was sticking everything in here till I had some sort of organised. I need to take a day of just organising this entire place, really, don't I? I just need to go, right, this is... Right, we want to keep that. Akatosh, yeah, we want to keep that. Charm necklace, want to keep that. What have I currently got on my head at the moment? Am I not wearing anything on my head then? Well, that's good, isn't it? Yeah, I haven't. Why? No wonder my archery hasn't been doing very well. Honestly. Necklace of Eminent Knight. See, that's good to have, or... But Amulet of Talos kind of works better at the moment. See, I kind of like this house, but it is quite awkward to... Yeah, no worries, Bugsy. I'm just trying to work out what we're going to dump where, and for whom, and for how long. Yeah, Eric,
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
No, it's quite the opposite. I know all evening I have been saying, you know, for the past couple of days when you know me, just carry this, carry that, carry this. He's using the Staff of the Familiar. Oh, it's almost used.
Lead on.
Yeah. I did not mean to take the glass jar. That's so annoying. So we haven't got much money, have we? So I don't know whether to take Dragonborn with me. It is good, but it'd be better if we could improve it. It's one-handed though. I don't use one-handed.
I've got your back.
No
problem. How can I help?
Yeah, does he use an iron shield? Yeah, he's got an iron sword.
Let's get going then.
See, I'm practically at maximum carry weight. Just remember where I put it. See, the problem is as well, I'm saving up in... Right, well... Try and remember, everyone, that I've got ingredients in both houses. Where winds meet? What's where winds meet? What is that? Can be good or bad. I'll tell you what is good. And I actually purchased it when it came out, and it's now on PlayStation Plus. Oh, sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to do that.
If it will help you, then certainly.
Suffering from third-degree burns. Apologies, mate. Really, truly. Sorry.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, Stray this month was out, and Stray is brilliant. I might be biased because I like cats, but Stray is really good. I played a little bit of it. I've never completed it, but I have played a little bit of it, and I loved it. So it was great. Great. Right, where's me? It's here, isn't it? I keep thinking, where's this? They're both here together. Charmed archery. Yeah. Stray was good. Yeah, I might have to do a stream of it because I've not played it fully to the end, so, and we could probably complete it in 2 streams. But it's a game I gladly partake in. Yeah, the movement of the cats is absolutely fantastic and everything. At the beginning, that whole bit at the start is brilliant, like incredible. Yeah, it's on PS Plus. Free on PS Plus at the moment, Kara. As I say, if you're not on PlayStation, well, I'm guessing by that reaction you're on PlayStation. Yeah, you can download it for free at the moment. Oh, see, I've got all this rubbish. I could just sell it. Eric, are we just gonna go and sell rubbish? Because like Dread Zombie, reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you. What? Honestly, fuck off. So excuse my French, but you know, it's absolute rubbish, isn't it? It's just like you cannot wait while in the air. I was not trying to wait. I was just looking at the map. Have you got PlayStation Plus? The monthly subscriptions, you know, so you can play online games, because that's what you need if you haven't got that. And that's just the basic one that gives you the free games. You have, yeah, but then if you go into this month's games, it should be free. Stray was there, and 2 other games. I can't remember what they were. But yeah, November games was Stray. Bellasaur's General Goods.
Just about everybody in here.
Yes, Bellasaur, you have.
Imperials, Stormcloaks, I don't care who's in charge around here. Some may call this junk. Me, I
know you've told me before, Bellasaur, you don't care who's. Storm Atronach, Dread Zombie, get rid of that. Hysteria, Guardian Circle, Firestorm, Atronach, Call to Arms. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's Fan Debbie Dozy.
Do come back.
Possibly. Possibly going to come back. Did you just come out of my house? Don't you look at me like that. Been in my house. Lydia? 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 You will pretend I'm not here. Wait, Lydia, what? What in the name of Talos was Sigurd doing walking out my front door? Yeah, now you look at me. Yeah, the jig's up. Saying Fan Dabby Dozy makes you a little cranky. Oh, for God's sake. See, that is a real throwback. That's a real throwback there, Buxy Cat. Most people won't understand what you're on about. I do, because I'm old enough to know what you're on about, but worryingly. Saber, yeah, that's what we've got. We've got a Saber Cat. Saber Cat, Saber Cat. mates with Top Cat. Alright, word of power. Word of power. Am I going to watch The Jungle? The Jungle, question mark? See, I've got loads. I've got Traitors Celebrity to catch up on. I've still got The Farm, the last season of that to watch, but Shell won't tell me the Prime login details, so it's winding me up. So I probably have to go upstairs and watch it, which is fate worse than death. I don't go upstairs and watch things. I like to watch things in the living room. And we've got Fallout TV show coming out. Sorry, soon. There's 3 weeks. I want another bowl. Think about watching it, isn't it? I've never actually watched actual TV for ages. No, I don't. TV, what's that? I watch YouTube most of the time. But in fact, saying that, James May and Richard Hammond, who I quite enjoy, they're on YouTube pretty much all the time now. James May is constantly trying to sell me gin, and Richard Hammond's constantly trying to get me Paramount Plus subscription so I can watch The Littlest Cog, which is about his workshop. And I have seen the first season of that, because we did have Paramount Plus free. First 15 minutes of the Fallout TV series the other day. Yeah, it is good. It is good, Buxy Cat. I watched the entire first season. We binge watched it in about 2 days, Shell and I did. And I'm looking forward to the next one, next season. Apparently there's 2 trailers out now. I watched the first trailer, and Georgie said you should watch the second trailer, but I don't really want to watch it before I've seen the TV show, if that makes any sense, because I don't want to spoil it too much. Because I kind of feel that trailers ruin things too much. Is that why you started playing Fallout 4? Because of the TV show? See, it's the other way around. I watched the TV show because I played Fallout 4. Learn the location of an Elder Scroll. We will one day. Word of power in Rangenvold. Where is Rangenvold? It's near Markarth. There's Carthwayston. Carthwayston. Dragon Bridge. Skyhaven Temple. Yeah. Carthspire. Camp. Carthweston. Kesh at the Periite Shrine. Yeah, Fallout 4 is my first Fallout game I've ever played. Same for me as well, unfortunately, I hate to say it. And everyone says Vegas, you should play New Vegas, and they'd love to see me play New Vegas on the channel. However, I'd have to pay to stream it. I'd have to pay even more to get access to it on the PlayStation thing. I think it's about... It's a heck of a lot of money, I know, for the next upgrade for when you can stream games on earlier consoles. Oh, 76 as well. Astro Game on PlayStation says it's add to library or add to cart, $24.99. Oh yeah, add to library then. Because if it's add to library, you can add it to your library and download it, which means it's free. Kara, it is part of this month's. If you're searching for it, like Stray, but if you go in through this month's games, if you're just going through this month's games on your main menu, it should come up with that and the 2 other games that are free this month. I've got the app and it reminds me, partway through the month, it's like, hey, you've still got these games to download. And I add them to the library and then never play them because I own Bethesda games. But and Fortnite. So that's really what happens. But yeah, I think doing Stray one evening would be nice because it's a bit more relaxed. And I'm useless at puzzle games. I get frustrated and annoyed. It's not that I can't work them out. I'm just impatient. I am impatient when it comes to things like that. Not another one. Seriously, not another. What is this? It is. It's another dragon. Run. Stray any good? Yeah, Stray's... From what I played Stray, I really enjoyed it. It's a puzzle game, but yeah, it's really good. Oh, it's the blood dragon from earlier. He's back. And this time, he's madder than before. Oh, why am I doing that? Oh, no, 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 no. That hit, that was a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Need some flex tape on it. That's a niche part of the internet. Eric, is he on the ground? He is, he is. Ha 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 ha. I've got an idea. Stone flesh it. Don't run off again and be a coward. We're not accepting that. That just depends on your internet provider, how long it will take to download, really. It's not determined by... I used to have light speed in the area I am, which is one of the best, and that used to download really quickly. They were quite good when it was hardwired in. Where are you, dragon? Oh, you've gone. A bit rude. You'll die this day, dragon.
The challenger is near.
Oh yeah, you're right. Come on, dragon.
This is the end for you.
I don't know what he's fighting, but there's something over there. Just keeps flying in and out of the fog. Yeah, nice. We got him. Come on. Land, you overgrown lizard. Yeah. That's vengeance for earlier. We got our own back. How many dragons have we fought tonight? That's what, the fourth one? Or the fifth one, I don't know. Pies of Hell. The Lies of P. Is that one of the Persona games? And I've finally seen a dragon battle. Yeah.
No problem. How can I help?
Eric, can you carry my dragon bones? That's all you're here for. No, it isn't. I think you're a cool follower. And let's whack an iron. Oh, it's only 9 o'clock. It's not that late. Well, we were going to wander off to Ranganvaldi Placey Rangan, but we're not going to anymore because it's late. We probably want to get some sleep, and then we'll go to Ranganvaldi thing for a word of power. Be nice to actually do some dungeon clearing with the amount of deleted it for something else. Oh, Lies of P. Is it? I think it's one of the Persona series games. Like, I've actually got a film to watch. My son's lent me, which is Tenacious D. I've not seen that. The Pick of Destiny. And my son's like, you should watch that. You'll probably like it. And then he told me a bit from it, and it confused me. Some fighting game bloody hard, even on very easy mode you die. You gotta start over again. Oh, what Lies of P? Okay. Fist of the North Star. That's something I might stream one day. That's a Sega game. Who did Sonic the Hedgehog, the best platform. Elden Ring, that was actually good, even though it was difficult. I have not played Elden Ring. Everyone went mad over Elden Ring, but I'm not into, I had my wisdom teeth out when I was younger. I don't want to repeat the process in a computer game. That's why the Elden Ring and Bloodborne and all them lot never really appealed to me. It's just like, I know pain, okay? I don't need to. I've also got COPD. I know pain.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that?
And it's 20 to 10 now. Having a conversation. Well, she shouldn't be out here selling at 20 to 10 anyway. The streets are not, and Mark Arthur not safe.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Like demon souls, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean. Those whole games in general. I don't see the point in it myself. I mean, the game, I die quite a bit in Skyrim, but can you imagine how much I'd die in?
This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
He's dead. I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I'm saying he's dead. He's not dead, but he will be dead. Any rumours lately?
Got a witch hunter in town from the priesthood of Stendar. Keeps asking questions about that old abandoned house.
That guy's giving me stink eye from across the room. Yeah, keep on walking. No, everyone's looking at me. Man, you haven't really played Dark Souls until you played it on a Rock Band guitar controller.
Degane the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Okay, cool.
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now.
Veralis, okay. Yeah, anyway, room please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your...
Looters, no. There's no good work in the Reach. The mines pay dung for wages. I'm guessing this is added in for like dung for wages, and the farms even less than that. I thought I scored it big when I got a job working for this blind noble, but he fired me on account of me being a gloomy sort. He said he couldn't hear my smile. I don't even know what that means. My ears don't have teeth. Anyways, the short of it is I'm tired of this life. I want some easy gold. There's an old tower south here called Reachwind Eyrie that looks like it's full of loot. Me and a couple of others are thinking about raiding the place and having everything that isn't bolted down. It's going to be first come, first serve. But if any of you other worthless drunks want to lend a hand, we could always use more.
Room, right this way. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
That's a new... There's loads of stuff I keep finding all over the place. Creation Club stuff that I don't even know about. But yeah, I got that stunk of Creation Club. As soon as I was reading the note, I was like, oh, what am I doing? Can you come in though, Eric? Thanks. Are we actually thirsty? Yep, moderate thirst, mild hunger. Why am I carrying 7 potatoes? Well sated. Yeah, man, I'm well sated. Right, morning, and we are going off to find this word of power. I'm just crying out for a real, I say a real dungeon, just a normal dungeon, because we've not done one all night.
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
Okay, yeah, good question, Muri. I've installed a mod where Muri can follow you as well, as you may have noticed, and I've installed a mod that improves Ayala's voice lines, allegedly. So we'll find out whether that's true further down the line. In fact, we're nearing 100 mods now. I may have to do a video about the mod list I'm using, so if people want to replicate it. Some of them don't work though. I'm supposed to, like, all the dogs are meant to be huskies, because I prefer huskies, just personal preference. And yeah, Vigilance and all them lot are still not huskies, and I keep trying to move it up the load order, but it doesn't want. I've played it, but I've got no one to play it with, so therefore it's not interesting to me. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it's where's the dog? Okay, because he's not out here because it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we're still not needing food. Nearing 100 mods. You're approaching Brighton. No, it doesn't. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Yes, it does. Too, Kara. If she follows you, know she's going to die. Well, presumably, if she follows you, you've got the option of giving her armor, Muri. And she uses magic and stuff. If I have it on normal, yeah, she wouldn't die. On the current level of difficulty of master, yes, she would die. If I had it on adept, she'd be alright. Or on a casual, or even expert, she wouldn't be too in jeopardy. You know, we're going to go up to that stone. We're going to touch that stone, and then we're going to go get this word of power. Does make sense. You haven't played it because I've got no one to play with. Yeah, I did play a little bit of Elder Scrolls Online. I've met John Cleese in it, so I was quite pleased about that. Difficulty level doesn't apply to followers. Okay, then she might be alright, but I can still give her armor, which would increase her chance of survival. Oh, we have a bear. Oi, bear. Back off. Back off, Bear Grylls. Back off. Yep, just stop shouting. I stopped playing it because my brother and his girlfriend stopped. But it was great.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
You...
You're good. I'll arrest you.
Get him. He caused a bloody bear to attack me. No. Right, that's it. Come back, you...
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, he went that way. Yeah, he went that way, sliding down the hill. Presume this steel war axe of dismate. Yeah, belongs to you. I don't want it.
How did you get this?
Look.
Never mind.
Do you know what? I don't...
It's not much.
I don't care, yeah? Eric's dealing with the bloody bear up there all by himself. Yeah, don't worry, Eric.
You'll need to do better than that.
Bloody fugitive. Mucking everything up. And I was just going for a nice walk up to the Lover's Stone to get the second stone in the playthrough, which you kind of forget about the Guardian Stones most of the time. Avert your eyes. The moon's still out as well. It's that sort of autumnal morning. You know, when it's broad daylight, but you can still see the moon. Fugitives. What does he think his name is? Harrison Ford? A lot of people won't get that reference either. The Fugitive? What? Feel a bit hungry. Okay. We'll stop and have a bit of a picnic then. I heard a bear. I'm not joking, I heard a bear. I can't see a bear, but I heard a bear. It's hiding in the undergrowth. Yeah, I can hear it. I don't care, bear. No comments, alright? I realised what I said after I said it. Sweet roll time. Stop. Sweet roll time. Do. Oh no, sorry. Sweet roll. I think we're well hydrated now. This is the place we were looking for. Sandwiches and a flask of tea, yep. You didn't stand a chance, I'm sorry. It's going to be nice to do a dungeon after all the dragons I've been fighting tonight and all the outdoor combat. Get into a nice dungeon area. That's a temple. I can't remember this one, so this will be interesting. This is going to be as much a learning experience for you guys as it is for me. Hello, Droga. Bit of a dramatic pose there, you know. Okay, is that the way? I'm guessing that's where we need to go. Aha, soul gem. No, I was trying to say the soul gem. An aversion to magic.
Don't get too far ahead.
I was right next to you, Eric. Don't worry. It's absolutely fine. Everything's under control. I mean, second day on the job, and I'm dragging him into scary dungeons. Yeah, I definitely don't remember the layout of this dungeon. Oh. Yeah, this is a trap you can hear at the moment. Be careful with that. Where are we? Oh no, Draugr White. Yep. Step back. Kind of annoyed. I just wanted your soul, really. Missed. You are not getting over to me, basically. Sneak in heavy armor. Yeah, that's... I did tell you you're not getting near me. Turn them into pincushions. Silver ingot. We will take that. Is there anything... Eric, I'm just curious if there's anything down there. Eric, just
right behind you.
Wait here.
You sure? All right, I'll keep guard here.
Yeah, keep guard and watch out because there is lots of Draugr about. You cannot do this, whereas I can. As long as I don't stub my toe on that Draugr, I'll be alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hello. Sneaky. Don't worry, it's safe now, Eric. He came rushing to... He's such a good follower. You're much better than most of the other followers. Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready for anything.
You are. You actually came running when you heard the Draugr, which was good. Most followers would just like, let him crack on, you know. Leave me to it. Not you, good man. Your bow. I'm thinking about calling this bow David.
I wonder if any of my ancestors will walk these halls.
See, I hadn't really thought about that, Eric, but yeah, it could possibly be a... That could be a possibility. Hold on. No, come on, Draugr, come on. Ah, you... David Bowie. Really? Yeah. I was waiting for someone to get the joke. I don't think there's anything wrong with David Bowie. Oh. He appeared on stage with Trent Reznor once from Nine Inch Nails and did a duet.
Why won't you die?
Ooh. That was a three-way hit there. Triple whammy. I think we're gonna I remember this place, yeah. I think we have to go and it's lots of faffing, if I remember correctly, in this dungeon. It's a right faff, which means it's going to be, if legendary enchanting will make my gear more powerful next time. If you have legendary enchanting, it will make my gear more powerful the next time I enchant something. If you make it legendary, the skill you mean? No, don't make it legendary. What that does is returns all the perks, and then you need it on 100 with all the perks unlocked, the double perk and all the other ones, apart from the soul. So I can't remember. Is it soul siphoning ones? Let me have a look. So I need all these, but yeah, you don't need soul squeezer or this one. They're not important, but yeah, all these are the ones that make it more powerful. And it depends what you're doing. If you're just doing skills, it's this branch, like i.e., carry weight, fortify artery, that sort of thing. But the other side is if you're doing like bows with, only go up the middle. Yeah, it depends what you're doing. You can go up the left hand. Yeah, go up the middle first of all, but then the left hand side. Well, I think from what Cara was saying, she's got every single skill in the game. She's played Skyrim that much. Truly a Skyrim god. Barred from the other side. Barred from the other side. Sorry, I'll stop with the bad dad jokes, I have it at 100, all my skills are 100. Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. Okay, we have to go into the crypts first, then we go on the other side, yeah. I was right. Vaguely remember this dungeon now. Couldn't tell you its layout or anything, but I vaguely remember it. As I said earlier, I remember it being a faff. I don't need salt. I don't need a carrot. I don't need some red apples. I don't need any of that sort of stuff. I've got loads back at Breeze Home. Do you know what? Well, that was a decisive way to deal with the Draugr. Right, do we go left or right? Eric, watch out. Oh. Do you know what? That's a bit...
Never knew a place could be so ancient. I bet it's over 1,000 years old.
I nearly said something then. No. Bite my tongue. What? Eric, will you stop summoning things right in front of me?
This is the end for you.
All that laughing, that didn't do you any good, did it, mate? Whoa, ha ha ha, smack. I thought that was another Draugr, then it's this bloody familiar. In the UK, there's things that are over 2,000 years old, Eric. There's, surely the Elder Scrolls universe stretches at... Did you just hit your familiar? That was a bit evil, Eric. That's a bit, you know. Yeah, surely the Elder Scrolls timeline must stretch over thousands of years. I suppose it's based on a sort of medieval period in that. That was a, yeah, that was a home run right there. Or if you're playing rounders, that was all 4 bases. The equivalent of Johnny Wilkinson doing a perfect kick in the 2004 Rugby World Cup. At the right time, in extra time. That's what that was. Alright, I think we're back. I don't know, are we back up? See, it's hard to... I am a little bit confused as to where we are. But that doesn't matter, I suppose. Back to the temple. Does this achieve anything? Have we... Is there something I missed in the previous place? Well, I've opened it up. I haven't missed something in there. There's no levers or anything I've got to pull or anything I've got to collect. We go and inspect this object over here and see if there's... I'm guessing there is something I've got to collect and I missed it. Activate slot. Yeah.
I wonder what the ancient Nords used this place for.
Parties. That's where we went in first of all, wasn't it? That's the way we went in first of all. So... yeah. I can see I need 2 skulls, Kara. I'm just trying to work out where... That's where we came in originally, wasn't it? Right. I'm bloody lost in this place. It's just so confusing. Right, okay. Oh, that's where we just came out, was it? Yeah, so it's one of the skulls must be in the end here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, that looks new. No, we did come up here. That's not new. So we're... I kind of feel cheated. It's not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I don't think that skull's gonna do the job either. Is it? I think it's a certain type of stone carved skull. Alright, okay. Perhaps they're both in the other side. I don't see why they'd be both in one side though. Use Eric's skull, too much faffing. Nah. This whole dungeon is a complete faff, to use an English term. messing about if you're American. It's just too much. Oh, there's one.
5 and 9.
Good man, you said by the 9 you could. Oh, okay. Whoa, Eric, are you alright? You got it. We've got one skull then. One skull. Flawless amethyst. Nice. Gold. Brynjolf was saying I was a little light on the pockets. But I've got 8,000. That's not, you know, anything to be sneezed at, really, is it? 8 grand. It's probably more than some Elder Scrolls see in a year, or in their lifetime. Right, okay. So there was a side entrance bit. Right, there we go. We got there in the end. So now we have the skull. One skull. There we go. $10, wow. No, that's what I'm saying. Not a lot of people remember this dungeon. It's very obscure one. Because it's right over in the Reach. I don't think a lot of people spend much time in the Reach. However, my first playthrough, I brought my first house was in the Reach, and then it annoyed me because it didn't have any windows. But none of the houses have any windows. Right, hang on. This is, you know, I've been in here. So I've got to find the other way, the other door. Barred from the other side. Bar humbug.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
There we go. The canal. I do remember this now. Because it's a cool battle. Come on then. Come paddling. Right. Yeah. I'm just going to stand there and let him hit me with an ice spell. Finally decides to do a shout way toward, you know, when it's way too late. I'm going to level up, stuff it. I'm going to put a little bit into Magicka. So we need to go for 50% less staggering, or can just, oh god, sometimes Half damage from falling if wearing heavy armour. On chest, hands and feet, helmet not required. Oh, we need that then. Half damage from falling. We need to get that one, even though it's a BS perk. BHS perk. Heavy armour weighs, because we want that. Heavy armour weighs nothing, doesn't slow you down when worn. Because that will free up loads of space. Which I would then proceed to fill very quickly. But, there you go. Eric, are you alright about showing why won't you die? You know, it's... Oh. Ah, that's...
I can take you.
Yeah, there we go. That's... Alright, this is just back and forth on itself loads. It's a bit disorientating. Which I spotted it. Yeah, we got it. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's Guardian Tolkien, or Tolstin, or something. So I'm just having something to eat in the middle of this battle. Because perfectly normal thing for someone to do. Yep. Alright, we got one more. Yeah, we got him. Honed Draugr War Axe, that's all he had, and a lousy bit of gold. Mind you, that's not the real prize in this dungeon, which is definitely fighting the old is it this way out? I'm guessing so. I could be wrong. Is that where we came in? No. Run. I have followers. Yep, I kind of knew. I need to invest in healing hands, don't I, Eric? Ah, novice chest. We meet again. That wasn't a problem at all. Okay, that was I was trying to grab the soul gem. Yeah. Am I wearing that necklace or am I wearing a different necklace? Recuperation, stamina regen. See, they're all pretty good things to... I don't need gloves of the pugilist, although they're a one-off item really. The enchantment's useful, really. It's the last one. Huh? I am thinking, I'm just, you know, I don't know, but I'm getting a heavy Dragon Priest vibe. That's what I'm getting from this place. I don't truly remember it. I remember sort of having to get the skulls, and it was a faff, but I can't remember if it was Dragon Priest face mask, although judging by the setup and everything, that's the kind of feeling I get. I could be wrong. No, I could be wrong. Oh, it's an otter. A mad otter. Alright. This mad otter's gonna tear me a new one if I don't watch it. Right, okay, there's something else I wanted to do. Can't think what. Oh yeah. No, you're not. Oh. Okay. I guess this one time a scroll would actually be useful. And I think this is the one time that might be useful. Where is he? Where's Eric? Yeah, he's using cheap tactics. Watch out. I'm gonna get into him. We got him. Holy moly, mother of frogs. I did not see my health till I looked down. I want to search his body, but I'm not going to do it anytime soon. Well, that was a bit of a shocking fight. I'm going to sleep now. Got to get up early. No worries, Ashley. Well, you saw heavy armor, resistance against fire, frost, and shock is improved. Staff of storm wall. Oh, that's what he was using. Sprayed on the ground, it creates a wall of lightning. It does 50 points of shock damage per second. That's why it was so freaking powerful. And we do not have magic resistance, so he was just caning me up. And we've still got a word of power to learn. But I am going to quick save. I've probably done, but you know, we are going to quick save. Ebony bow.
Still here. No problem. How can I help?
Yeah, night, Ashley. Hope you sleep well. She's probably gone anyway. That'll do us. That will do, Eric.
Let's get going then.
Let's have a look what this word is. And the word is... That's why no one does this. It's not worth it. Apart from the Dragon Priest mask, it is not worth coming down here for that. For Coin's piece. I mean, the mask is really cool, and we may have to start using it. But that kind of that word can I go back to Arngeir and say, that word you sent me for, that was rubbish? He's like, oh, I thought you were one of these new age hippies. You wanted to sit around communing with the Greybeards on top of a mountain and praying to words. No, I don't. And soothing all the beasts as you... No. End of the world thing happening, ring any bells? Kind of got to get prepared for that, Arngeir. So I need
too far ahead.
Offensive spells. Not hippie spells. We've got to go to the College Winterhold now, haven't we? Well, that's going to be an experience. Try it next time you can't fast travel because enemies you can't see in there. What? Try what next time I can't fast travel? Hey? See, there's such a lag delay. Oh, what, Kind's Peace you mean? Ah, yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I get it, yeah. Yeah. I don't think... That's the only time it's useful, though, really, isn't it? We've got it at level 2 already. But I've not spent the souls on it because I'm saving the souls. I'm like, I refuse to. I know where the third word of fire is, as I say. Well, ho hum, I'm going to go back to my camp, I think. What is the time in game? Eric, we're going to go back to Hendraheim. Hendrick's home. Jimi Hendrix. Let's go back to the watchtower.
Still here. If it will help you, then certainly.
I think I'm going to spend a bit of time off stream sorting out the just like arranging everything in this place. Oh, your Staff of the Familiar's almost out.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'll fix it, don't worry. Eric, you chill. Mate. We are going to cause... Yeah, perhaps get everything from the other place as well. Sort out my inventory. Do all that sort of things. But I am going to end the stream now because, well, once I've done that and that and that. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream now because it's late. And although I don't have to be up too early tomorrow, fortunately. But yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. It's been good. The amount of dragons we've fought tonight has been unbelievable.
What do you want me to carry?
I'm going to give you this Staff of the Familiar because otherwise I'll forget to give it to you at all.
Lead on.
Yeah, we'll oh, we got... I'm wondering if we should wear that. I mean, it's plus 56 armor and all those resistances, because that's what you usually get as mages. I suppose if we're going to the College of Winterhold, that would be perfect. We would probably be the only student wearing a Dragon Priest mask, though. But you know, it would kind of... I don't want to pick on us because we're the odd... You're just jealous because you haven't got a Dragon Priest mask. Anyway, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Good night.